Hi everybody, I'm Andreea, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to create this makeup look right here. I've been posting some videos on my Insta story with this look, and you guys requested it so much, so I thought I should create a tutorial with this look. I actually believe that this is the makeup that I'm going to wear for the Christmas day, and even the clothes. I mean, yes, I do like to wear something very comfortable paired with something very glamorous. Before we get started, I do want to mention that if you would like to get a personal advice on makeup or skincare, you can find me on this new app called Instant Go. I'll give you all the details in the description box. So that is only if you're looking for an advice especially for you. So this is a very personal approach. So check that out if you want. As usual, before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and click on that ring bell button. This way you will be notified every time I'm posting a new video. And now let's get started with this look. I've already prepped my skin. I'm wearing my usual Biologique Recherche. Let me show you actually what I'm using. One is crème placenta and the other one is crème dermopurifiante. Sometimes the moisturizer can be a really great primer, especially if you're using a foundation that is high coverage. I'm going to use the new NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. And I'm actually, because I only have one color and this one is in Deauville, I'm going to mix it with number 6 from Armani. I have a self-tan on. Then with a 104 buffer brush from Zoeva, I'm doing more like, how do you call this? Stippling? Dubbing. If you're using a foundation that is much darker than your skin tone, I suggest you to use it on your ears as well if you plan to have your hair up. So make sure you are applying this foundation evenly. As you can see, it has a beautiful coverage. Look how beautiful it covered everything. This is no foundation, foundation. No foundation, foundation. Beautiful coverage, and this is just one layer. What's great about this foundation is that you can build. So let's keep it in the NARS family today. I'm going to use the Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is actually the travel size, and I'm using the color Custard. I like this color Custard because it has a tiny bit of peach undertone, which neutralize that bluish color under my eyes. I'm gonna use this 57 brush from Sephora to blend it. I will apply it on my eyelids as well as a base. Now I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder with a 133 brush from MAC, and I just set the under eyes first. If you're watching my tutorials, I'm pretty much doing the same thing when I'm applying the base. And I do like to start with the base. Only if I'm doing like a really smoky eye or if I'm using very dark colors, that's when I would do my eyes first and then the rest of my face. But if I were to choose, I love to do the skin first. With a bigger, fluffier brush, I'm just going to apply some powder all over my face. I'm gonna go on with the skin, and I'm gonna use this Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze with my usual 127 brush. I do have some texture in here, I don't know if you can see. It's driving me crazy, and I find that this way of applying the powder is just so much better because I'm not moving the foundation. A little bit on my forehead. God, I really need to do something with my hairline. I used to laser this, and then I became lazy. I didn't go. And now it looks so weird. Now for my eyes, I'm going to use the exact same colors that I did when I was showing you this look on my Insta stories. So this is the eyeshadow that I was using all over my eyelids. This is from Kiko Milan, number 42 Ombretto. I'll apply it with a 217 brush from MAC. It's just a pale pink. like a dusty pink. It has the color of my hoodie. I actually love this color. And you know, there's no good or right way to apply this. It's just, you know, it has such a subtle color, but it looks so beautiful in pictures. Then I'm going to use this palette from NARS. I love this palette. This is a new one. This is called Wanted. You know, it looks like a lot of the palettes that I already have. But when I've actually started to apply the colors, there is a certain thing about the colors. They are subtle but pigmented in the same time. I love the way they glide on the eyelids. I'm going to take this color right here with a 221 brush from MAC, and I'm going to apply it in a crease. So then I will take the 217 brush, the one that I use to apply the Kiko Milan eyeshadow, and I'm gonna blend this eyeshadow with the other one. I feel it looks so beautiful. It gave a... You don't know where this eyeshadow starts, where it ends. They go beautifully together. With just a flat brush, this is from Da Vinci, I'll take this Brabone color right here. And I will apply it right under my eyebrow. This is a matte eyeshadow. Then with the 814 brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to take the same color right here and I will apply it heavily on my lower lash line. If you already have big eyes, or if your eyes are bigger than mine, you don't need to apply this as low as I did. You could just do it right at the base of your lashes. But because I want to make my eyes look bigger, I like to do that. And then again with the 217 brush, the one that I've applied the Kiko Milan eyeshadow, I'm just gonna blend this. Go one more time with that eyeshadow. Now the eyeliner. I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown Longwear liquid liner. And I pray for the best. We got closer. And I'm actually going to start by applying the eyeliner right at the base of my lashes. Now this brush is very stiff, which I don't necessarily like. I like when the brush is a little bit more, can bend a little bit more. Now with my eye being very relaxed and looking like straight in front, I go down like this, but I think I want it a little bit thicker than this. Yeah. I mean, if you guys think that I just do and I'm done, you're so wrong. I take time, like I do little by little. Now let's do mascara. I'm going to use, as usual, the Better Than Sex from Too Faced. For my lower lashes, I'm going to use this MAC Extended Play Giga Black lash because it's so tiny and it gets to every single lash. This is such a clean and beautiful look that honestly I think it can be worn anywhere, not only on the Christmas day. Since we are so close, I'm gonna take advantage and apply these lashes from Huda Beauty. This is in the style Giselle, and they are so beautiful and so natural. I put a tiny little bit of amount of glue and then I let it dry. I find it important to come back with the eyeliner and just make sure you cover that white band. I don't see anything of what I'm doing, but I hope I'm doing something good. I really like to emphasize the lower lashes, and I'm just gonna dot with the eyeliner. Now, right after I apply my lashes, I like to give them a little lift. And I actually do this before the glue is completely dry. You know, you just give them a little lift. Okay, he opened the door. Let's do lips, because I have a feeling you do like when I'm close like that. So what I like to do, because I have very, very pigmented lips, and if I do a no makeup look, that's helping me a lot. But when I do a look like I did today, it's kind of driving me crazy, because if I want to use a nude lipstick, a sheer nude lipstick, it's not going to have the color that I want. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of what's left on my foundation brush. So I'm going to use MAC in the color Oak. And I'm overlining my lips a little bit. Now with the lipstick from Lancôme Au Naturel. I feel like I do need a little bit of color on my cheeks. So I'm going to use this blush from Armani. This is in Dolce. And I will apply it with this Hakuhodo B110 brush. I'm going to use this Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. My Anastasia A23 brush. I'm going to mix all the colors together. Can you see how much I've got left? I'm gonna use this Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. And here you have my Christmas look for 2017. Happy holidays! I hope you're going to spend a great time with your family or friends or both. Usually in my family for Christmas we usually eat, and that's pretty much what we do, and we play games. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you decide to recreate this look, it doesn't have to be with the products that I did. I would love to see it. If you do a really good job, I would love to repost your pictures. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And please click on that little ring bell button. This way you will be notified. I don't know if you know, but I'm posting 2 videos per week, and a lot of you are telling me, why don't you post more? And I feel like already 2 videos per week, it's a lot. And the reason why you don't see my videos in your feed and you don't get a notification is because you didn't click on that bell button. Because the way YouTube works now is, even if you are subscribed to my channel, you might not receive a notification. It's just the way they work. Please follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. I'm very active on Instagram, and I show you all kind of tips and tricks, and I take you on all the restaurants and everywhere I go in Paris. So check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. What a man's gonna bring me something to drink right now. What a man. Who feels like a real man in this house? Now where's my water? You want some? Here. Now I need a little bit of color. Ah! And please click on that little